It's time for van tours. Starting off with Lulu's. Here's her box with the swing away hitch. And there's Lulu. Let's go find some more vans. There's Laura's van. Here's a Ram ProMaster. This is lovely. Do you mind if I video? Thanks.
Just moved Barker, the Barker.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on in.
This is wonderful. Did you build it yourself?
No, this is a Waymaster conversion, Wayfarer from Colorado Springs.
Wow.
So.
And what do you love most about it?
The simplicity.
Mm-hmm.
I have water and I have gray water, but it's just 5-gallon jugs.
Yeah.
You know, and you just pump it, and I love the simplicity. You're the power lady, but my power system is strictly solar and Blue Eddy. I want nothing put into my van.
Yeah.
I don't want,
nothing built in.
Right. If the power goes or something fizzes out, it's not going to affect the way my van runs.
Yeah, I love those spices. I have those in my RV, the magnetic.
Yeah. They're great, aren't they?
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, it's a lot of storage.
Yes.
Yeah. And then underneath the bed, I have a ton of storage.
Nice. And what would you change about it?
I wish they had an option, and they're working on it.
Yep.
To have, instead of the bed on a rise up there, maybe to have beds, two beds, two twins, and you could use one as a couch.
Yes.
With and then open up for storage underneath.
Yeah.
That I would like.
Yep.
It would make it a lot easier to slide my kayak through.
Kayak, good for you! Wow.
Right now, I mean, that is a pain to bring your kayak, because every time I have to take it out, slide it under the van.
Yeah.
And it's a real hassle. But other than that.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, we originally got this. This here is to hold the third seat.
Oh,
for my daughter. This platform. So I want this out.
Yeah.
She won't come. She won't camp.
Okay.
So I would like to have this removed. And then I'm having cooler problems. This one, I need a new circuit board. It freezes everything. It won't.
Did you contact the company?
I did. They sent me a circuit board.
Oh, okay.
But so what I do is I actually might not even fix it.
Yep.
Because it's a whole big freezer, and if you're going out for a month.
Yeah.
I mean,
great.
I can put ice cube trays in here.
Ice cream.
Well, I'll take a gallon of water and freeze it solid, and that's what cools the Yeti. And I'm good for like 2 or 3 days with a gallon of water in the Yeti.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
yeah, you could do the system like Lulu does, where she has the cooler packs.
Yeah.
Nice. So, what? And you're Darlene.
I'm Darlene. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, and I see you have the bug screen on the back.
Oh yeah, I have these are living in a bubble.
Yep.
So the living in a bubble screens.
And what sort of gas mileage do you get?
I actually get between 18 and 20.
Good for you.
I am so surprised on the gas mileage. Everybody was telling me, oh, you're going to get 15.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I mean, I can't believe it. I do the trip odometer every time, and I'm pulling 18 to 20.
Nice.
I usually average around 18.9.
Nice.
So,
yeah.
Great.
That's great. Hello, dear. Let me take a look in the back.
She won't bite you.
Hello, doggy. Hi. Hello. Very nice. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Is this yours?
Yes.
Debbie, do you mind if you're on video?
No, it's the second time I've been out, so it's just.
This is lovely.
It's just.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Ellen, I'm trying to catch up with you when you finish.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Thanks. This is lovely. I love the colors. What do you put in those little drawers?
Oh, cutlery and everything like that. My books I read at night. I have tea towels, dishcloths. My oils, because I have a lot of essential oils. I think
Oh.
4 of them are empty. I haven't had a chance to fill everything yet.
Yep.
So
Nice. And you
yeah.
have the motion sensor,
Yes, I do.
solar lights,
Yeah.
and all your spices.
Simple, simple. Yes.
Yeah. And what do you love the most about this?
The simpleness of it.
Yep.
I don't want to go overboard on doing anything else.
Yeah.
I am going to cut this. I just got this, so I'm going to cut and put a sink in here, but I'm still going to use the water underneath and the gray underneath and just dump it as I go.
Yep.
So I just want simple. That's it. This is pretty well it.
Yeah. What do you?
Oh,
Anything else that you would want to change besides cutting this to put the sink in?
Actually, no, because I did put a countertop in here that went past the length of this.
Yep. So I see the
my bathroom toiletries are on top of the toilet.
Yep.
And everything fits. Everything is just going well. Yeah,
and this is wonderful. Just regular household furniture.
Oh, yeah, just from the furniture. So this does turn around, which I do love. But I have a few things I'm going to donate. And
yes.
then they'll be gone.
Yeah, I have a few things I'm putting on the free table. Yeah.
So those are a few free things that are going out. But yeah.
Nice, a little Jiminy Cricket there.
Oh yes, that's my conscience, right? Let your conscience be your guide.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. I always holding out. Yeah.
So I have lamb chop and bucky. So.
Okay.
Well, this is lovely. Thank you, Debbie.
Oh, no worries. Just be careful coming in out there.
Yes.
Okay, Leslie. Hi. Thank you for allowing me to video your van.
This is my little NV200, which I've had for 3 years. I bought it for myself for my 70th birthday.
Congratulations!
I wanted to get on the road. And so this is a no build.
Yeah.
I have actually a Coleman camp cot under there. So I have long storage underneath.
Is it just the 3 legs?
Or 3 legs, yeah, and it folds up.
Yep.
And this year, 2023, brought a 3-inch foam, and I have a couple of other things under because I like enough underneath.
Cushy, yeah.
These are my little kids that I adopted, and they travel with me. And you see my lighthouse. I love to go to lighthouses. I insulated my van.
Yes.
Because I went to the RTR, and so I knew that traveling in the winter. So I have 3 layers on the walls, 2 on the ceiling, and 1 on the floor, plus the carpet.
Is it all styrofoam?
No, it's see the pink behind.
Yes.
You know the Pink Panther
yes.
guy. So that's one of the layers.
Yep.
And the styrofoam is like at the bottom layer, and then the reflectics on top, and I think it has helped. And I added these. My niece had given me the little lights, and so I finally got them up during this trip. This is my 14th solo trip.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and
that's fabulous.
Yeah, and so I made it to the RTR.
Awesome.
Now this is an old-fashioned shoe rack that had the poles that you lean the shoes on.
Yeah,
and my son took the poles off and added shelves, and then my neighbor bolted it to the ribbings on the walls here. And
so it's not going anywhere.
So it's not going anywhere. And then my neighbor had put the little lip on. And this is just Dollar Tree buckets. And speaking of how we have multiple uses.
Yes.
So check this out. These are those magnets from Harbor Freight. And so I can use that for my dishcloth.
Yeah.
And then a second use for it. Let me show you. I'm sorry, Ellen.
No.
I hang my phone on it.
Oh, and you can watch TV at night.
And when I'm cooking, I hang it here. And when I'm in bed, I just bolt it on the ribbon up there and can lay in bed and watch TV.
Oh, that's handy. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I got this idea from Lulu to put the reflectors and a cover over from watching Lulu. Over your cooler. And this is a cooler I got from Walmart. Lifetime. And the ice It's supposed to last 5 days, up to 5 days.
And does it?
It does in the cooler weather, but in the warmer weather, for the
Not quite.
most. Yeah,
Okay,
not
that's still
quite.
really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And so you're not running to the store every day.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what do you love the most?
I just love the okay. I love the freedom,
Mm-hmm.
but I am so happy to my original idea to vacation in my van is that I don't have to pay the hotel every night.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
just to sleep
saving
for a
money.
few hours. It's
Yeah, just to
crazy.
sleep for a few hours. And if you're 65 and over with the Medicare, if you have United Healthcare,
Mm-hmm.
you get free membership
Yep.
at the Planet Fitness. So I do my showers and my exercise at the
Nice.
Planet Fitness. Yeah.
Excellent.
So it works out for me.
Yeah. And what would you change here? Or what do you not like?
Well, I would love to get a platform, a bed platform,
Mm-hmm. Instead of the cot.
instead of the cot. And then that way, because there's all kinds of like wood slats under the, trying to make that work. And my brother helped me out with
Mm-hmm.
that. And I would like to build a little table right here
Mm-hmm.
that flipped out so it would double in size
Mm-hmm.
so that I can do my cooking and my journaling.
Yep.
Uh,
Nice.
yeah. So,
Very nice.
and here's my little welcome mat. Oh, it's under my tire.
Oops.
That's my welcome mat. That would go right here.
Very nice.
And I don't know if you want to see the back.
Yeah.
Here. Lulu was just talking about her laundry system.
Yes.
And this is a duffel bag
Uh-huh.
on wheels that I got from Walmart.
Yep.
And I also use the packing cubes.
Yep.
And so from the other side, zip unzip. And then here's my laundry bag. And like she said, it's the same space, and the clothes go from here clean to here dirty.
Yes, that was an excellent suggestion.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Yep. So I kind of already had that. And you can see my insulation here.
Yes.
And it was, I am not a do-it-yourself person, but I was determined I was not going to freeze.
Mm-hmm. Do you have
traveling.
a heater at all?
I don't, and that's
Okay.
what I need.
Yeah.
But I did another YouTuber, Mateo. He had said winter is blue to get electric blanket.
Yes.
So I have a twin size electric blanket.
Yes.
And then I got the shawl.
Yeah.
The
USB heated shawl.
No, just the smaller throws they call them nowadays.
Okay.
And that's electric also.
Mm-hmm.
So I plug in the twin size is underneath me.
Yep.
Heat rises.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was very comfortable.
Good.
Coming across while I was in the bed.
Yeah.
Going cross country. But when you get out of the bed, that's the problem. So I do need to get a heater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. So that's your upgrade. Your upgrades next time.
Yes. The bed and the little table. That's and the heater.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Excellent.
And the window coverings.
Oh.
That's what I need. I'm going to order them as soon as I get home.
Uh-huh.
Order the window coverings and the electric tea. Have you seen the tumbler size?
Yeah.
It's like a water boiler.
Yeah.
That's what I want too.
Okay.
So I'm going to order that and the window coverings when I get home.
Yeah.
Good.
This is a nice setup. You got the cooler and a microwave. Let's see what kind of van this is. This is a Ford. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Look at this big fan, microwave, some bins. Looks like a very comfortable bed. Got some shelves over there. A little dresser. Storage up top. A roof vent. Very nice.
I love to show it off.
Excellent.
Gorgeous. It's perfect.
Yeah, this is really pretty.
Very cute.
Hello,
And she's
doggy.
short enough to sleep east to west.
Oh.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, well, in this size van, it's okay. It's like
Oh,
my
yeah.
minivan, I can't do it. I'm just under 5 feet, and I still can't
You can't
sleep
no.
side to
So
side.
you have to go the long way, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, that's great. What do you like best about it? I see you have the AC.
Yeah, we've slowly added things over the years. We put AC in it last year,
Yep.
and he built me this just recently,
Yeah, this is great.
a make-believe lagoon table.
Yeah.
And he took a recliner apart and made me a recliner because my feet hang.
That's awesome.
And it's just
Awesome.
an old recliner.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then you just push it down or pull it out.
Oh, nice. And you have the fridge, and you have water.
Yeah, and I use pellets
Okay.
for peeing.
Yep. And the dog's comfortable. I see you have an arm there you can hook your phone onto for watching in bed.
Kindle. And then I have a push button that you hold so you can lay in bed and read your Kindle.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
So what do you not like, or what would you want to change?
I've added a power station. I've ordered a power station.
Yeah.
I have 200 watts of solar on the roof. But I have a CPAP machine.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to have an auxiliary source of power as well.
Yeah.
So, but really, I have everything I need. I'm really happy.
That's great. And what sort of gas mileage do you get?
Not good. I guess compared to something, it would be worse, but I get about 16, 17.
Okay. Yeah, could be worse. My RV gets like 8. So,
yeah.
So
you look at, compared to an RV, it does very well. Yeah.
Excellent.
I wish I would have put lights in the ceiling. That's one thing. I've tried different kinds of lights.
Yep. I like these little USB ones.
And that's what I ended up using, is USB, and I have to charge them, but they hold the charge forever.
Yeah. And your knobs are lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Well, thank you. This is what do we have here? A minivan.
I can see what I need to buy.
Oh, and the seat is up, and there's a little ottoman, which is probably the potty. Nice bed. It's a good size. A cooler. Got everything you need. Window coverings from WeatherTech. And this is a Chrysler. I think it's a Pacifica hybrid. Very nice. Here's another minivan. And she has a big power station here. It's a Patriot. An AP Cool. And the bed looks like a homemade platform bed. That's probably a potty. The thermometer. It is 76 degrees out. Let's see what type of van this is. There we go. Here's another minivan. More WeatherTech. This one's a Dodge.
Good old Dodge.
You got a roof rack. Is this yours?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I video?
Oh, please do. Sorry, not very organized.
Oh, please. Mine is not either.
Legit livable.
Yeah. And I see you have you're compensating for the rise in the fall with the PVC pipe.
It's a child's metal bed frame.
Yep.
And then did the PVC to make it easier, and then actually cut it off so my fridge could go in there, but then it's the right size to get a little bit on there. And then my Blue Eddies in the front seat, easier to charge.
Yep.
Gotta have the fan.
Absolutely. Is this a Grand Caravan?
Yes.
What year?
2019.
All right.
Right before COVID, I took the plunge.
Oh, you bought it new?
No, used.
Okay.
But we're like it was only a couple months old or
Yeah.
barely a year. And then the back is I just made a headboard out of pallets. Used pallet wood because I got tired of losing my pillow
Yes.
over the end.
Yes.
And then I made it taller because I thought maybe I could either lean against it or hang stuff on the other side that would be handy.
Yeah, hang a light or a fan or something.
Right.
Yeah.
To be handy to have when the back is open. But
yeah.
Yeah. It's real life. I'm not as organized as a lot of people, and sometimes it's just meant for sleeping.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. What do you love most about it?
The van?
Yeah, of your setup.
That I'm self-contained. I can take care of myself. I can go enjoy myself, and I'm not dependent on. I don't need any outside influence.
Yeah.
I love it. I love to talk to it, but I love that I can do my own thing.
Yeah. And what would you change about this?
What would I change?
What do you feel like you're missing?
I would not buy one with this in it. This centerpiece. It's neat and cool, but it's in the way.
Yeah.
I hit my head on it, so I'm on either side of it. And if I lower the bed much more, I can't find bins.
Yes.
To store.
They are. You can remove them.
Right. And I'm just kind of on the fence.
Yeah.
The only other thing I would like to try to do is some kind of roof vent. So maybe the next one. I don't know that I want to buy one with a moon roof, because what do you do for rain? Right? If it's raining and it's hot, you can't have it open.
Right.
But maybe those marine vents that are only about 8 inches in a circle that pop up and turn. Maybe something like that would help vent things out.
Yep.
Or find another way to vent the windows.
Yeah.
Open.
Right.
With screens.
Are you talking about when you're driving or when you're
when I'm parked and camping?
Okay. Then take a look at my van.
Okay.
Because I have window coverings that have you can have them just black or screen, and they have awnings, so no rain gets in.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of the back, because I have the middle. These I have permanent screens on.
Yeah, but these you can only lower it so far before the rain gets in.
Right.
Because you just have the guard here, so you can only go to like there. Mine you can have completely open.
Right. Okay. And even on the days when it's not raining, there's a gap, right? At the B post here.
Yep.
Be the C post.
Yep.
There's a gap in getting the air to circulate.
Yeah.
To go back, and your head is back there.
Yeah.
So it might change and sleep this way. I don't think I can go with a setup this way.
Yeah,
it's kind of interesting, but I like being able to get in on the driver's side. You just get out, get in, or I can just switch.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm comfortable. I haven't made so many changes. I leave this open because I bring an electric bike a lot of times with me. And I have the electric that folds up. I have a pet ramp. So I can wheel it up, push it in. I don't have to lift the 70 pounds. So.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a work in progress.
As we all are. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Wendy.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Step stool going in. Thank you. There are handles. That's what I have to put in my RV. Nice, we got the bed. Oh, hello, doggy. On the tool chest. Another tool chest and industrial shelving. They got a makeshift sink. Nice big bed. Got a Dometic AC and a roof fan.
Oh, you're in here. Oh, hello.
I do. Yeah, nice. It's called Simply Dandy. DANDE. Thank you. So this is a Ram, what is it? Winnebago. So this is one that you bought already done.
Yep, the Winnebago Turbano. Okay.
Yeah, my girlfriend has one of those. Sweet.
Oh, do you want
You
to
have the
show
two
me?
beds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
Oh,
took
is
one
this
out.
it?
Oh, yeah.
So you got
Good.
real
Good idea.
flooring, and it's like all finish work. The fridge. You got a little closet in the back, or is that bathroom?
These are
A
sweet.
full bathroom with a shower and everything. Nice. And do you have gray and black tanks?
Here's
They have two
everything.
beds.
I did take the TV out though.
What do you like the most about it?
Just the convenience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They drive
I mean-
nice, don't they? My girlfriend has one.
It does. It's taken me a while to get. Oh, she's rescuing Teddy.
Now hers is a Winnebago Travato, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the
This is-
same as
this
yours
is-
yet. And she had trouble. Her awning was coming out. She got it fixed, so they fixed it for her, but her awning was rolling out.
So far, I'm lucky with it. It's got a couple of recalls on the transmission, but it's a 2020.
Yeah.
And sometimes you take them in for these recalls, and they do more damage than.
Oh.
No,
I think hers because she got it used 2 years ago, and I think they probably got it in 20.
Well, this is pre-COVID.
Okay.
That was the plan.
What would you change about it? What do you not like? What would you change? Anything?
I really don't. Wouldn't change anything.
Nice.
Perfect for me.
Excellent. That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that.
Whatever I wanted to change, I already did. I took
Yep.
the TV out.
Yep.
Because all it did was rattle when I drove.
Yep. And you took the other bed out, I heard.
Yep.
Yep. Great. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome.
Here's a Transit 250. And we got birds. Hello, birds. I have some storage, and she really went all out. Got the walls done and the ceilings done. Have a heater. And I was in here yesterday helping her look at the electrical system. There are 4 batteries under the bed and a 3,000 watt inverter. So this has plenty of power. It's got a sink here and the storage cubes, low propane stove. It's a really nice setup. Really nice.
This is my build, no build.
Ah, nice. What kind of van is it?
It's a Ford Transit 250.
Uh-huh. Looks like a high top.
No, it's a mid roof.
Ah,
It's a mid roof.
okay.
Yeah. And
Oh, this is lovely.
thank you. This is my electrical. Mine's vertical because I didn't want to. If something went wrong, I didn't want to have to take
Go
everything
under
out
the
of garage
bed and
do all
yeah.
that stuff. So my battle-born battery's on the other side, and my
Nice.
electrical knobs and stuff are on that side.
Yeah.
And I do the packing cube system.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and I did the sound deadening and
Uh-huh.
I did the insulation.
Yeah.
But I didn't like I'm not a carpenter,
Mhm.
so I didn't like put the wood panels and but it gives me more room.
Yes.
Gives
And
me
you have the
more.
pegboards from IKEA.
Yes, I love these things. Like
Yeah.
this is my little nightstand area.
Yeah.
Is that not cool?
That is. That's really cool. And Silver Springs Park, did you see the manatees?
We kayaked with the manatees and we loved it.
Oh my
We had the best
gosh.
time.
Oh my gosh,
I mean,
that's
like
wonderful.
you could almost touch them. They were right there in the kayak. It was beautiful.
Wow, that's awesome.
I like having my Berkey, because I
Mhm.
use that at home.
Oh, is that the baby Berkey?
I think it's a gallon and a half. I think there's one smaller than that.
That's not bad
Yeah.
because I was looking at like the Berkey, like the normal Berkey's huge.
Yeah, yeah. But I like it because I use it at home, and then when I camp, then I put it in the camper.
Yeah. So here's my hand there for comparison.
And then I like my USB thing for when I want to wash dishes or wash
Yep.
my hands. So.
Yeah. And you have a 120 outlet right there.
Yeah, I've got one there. I've got one here, and I've got one over there, and
Mhm.
I've got one down here.
Yep. And when you
So
got
when
your
I'm on
ice
shore-
machine.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's my luxury. When I'm on shore power, I use that ice machine.
Oh, that's funny.
But I was going to ask you
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah.
See,
Go ahead.
I had to run my fridge.
Mm-hmm.
I had to run it using this because this 12 volt and my Jackery 12, this is 1800 watt.
Mm-hmm.
and the adapter that for the 12-volt will not work in this one or that one, and it did at one time, but I'm thinking it's because it's not holding it in there properly.
Yeah, they just
That's
sort
a
of
problem,
come
isn't
out.
it?
So you can try one of those extension cords,
Yeah.
see if that helps, or just use the other cord. Does your fridge have the other
Well, this
cord?
is
The
the
one.
other cord. Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
goes into
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I mean,
I mean, it works, but it's using more power.
right,
But
right. It is using
the
more
other's
power.
just not working. I mean, because I woke up one night and I thought, my fridge isn't kicking on.
Yeah.
And I realized that
It's just not
it's
sitting
not
in
staying
there.
in there. And it's
Yeah.
doing it with both power stations.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's the way it goes, isn't it?
Yeah. 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 Those are really tricky to keep in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I asked that question, because I thought, am I the only one having that issue?
Now I got the same issue with my fridge.
Yeah. So you're using just the regular plug?
Yeah, I use the 120 for my power station, and just like you. And my cigarette lighter one will work in the van.
Yeah, it'll work in my van too. Like
Yeah.
if I plugged it in up there.
Yep.
But I'm not going to sit there and run it in my van battery.
Exactly.
Down.
Yeah. So I just have the two of them that I use.
Yeah. And most of the time I'm on shore power, so when I am, I just plug it into one of my 110s.
Yeah. This is nice.
Thank
I like
you.
it.
Thank you. It's my little home away from home.
Yeah. So what do you like the most about it?
I like the fact I can stand up, because last year I was in my SUV, camping in my SUV.
Yep.
And that was fine.
Yeah.
But I just like to be able to stand up, and I've got the cats, so it gives them more room. And
the cat's not with you.
Yeah, I've got two of them out there.
The cats?
Yeah, and they're little.
I gotta visit the cat. We have 5.
Yeah, they're out there in their little pen.
Oh, I gotta go visit them.
They're my babies.
Yeah.
They're my babies. So, but I like it. Like I have different ways to do light. Like here, normally I wouldn't use these here when I'm boondocking, because I don't want it to run my Battleborn battery down. Although it's convenient and I do use it, but I've got other ways to do my lighting.
Do you just have the one 100 amp hour Battleborn? Or do you have multiple?
Yeah, I've got one, but I had ordered another one, but it came before I came down to Florida, so I'll end up with 2 of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I built out a space for 2.
Nice.
So, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And what would you change?
I know people think I'm crazy when I said, and this was the hardest part, putting my air conditioning in, because I did all this. I had help with the electric.
Yeah.
The thing I would change, and I was trying to do all this on a budget, is I tried to say $300, and I went with the regular size AC instead of the
low profile,
and I regret that every single time I look at it. But you know, it is what it is. It's up there.
Yeah,
it's there.
Yeah.
So, but that's truly that's the only thing I would change. I would go to low profile.
That's awesome.
AC. Yep.
That you're happy with.
Oh, I'm very
else.
happy.
That's great. That's
of course, you know we're always tweaking a little something here, a little something there.
Yeah.
That's part of the fun.
Absolutely. Oh, well, this is lovely.
Well,
thank you very much.
And I got this little bench.
Yeah.
From a garage sale. And I thought this will work out perfect, because I can step up on my bed. Plus, it's a little storage area.
Yeah.
So I thought it was kind of multi-purpose. You know, in the van, you got to, things have to.
Oh, yeah.
Do
absolutely. Absolutely.
And of course, everybody asks, there's the
little potty. Yep. Is it just a bucket system, basically?
Yeah, and I use the pellets.
Oh, yep.
I've gone to just like what Lulu was doing, and it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. So the pellets work for me.
Yeah, I use sawdust.
Yeah, well, it's basically the same thing.
Right. Yeah, I use these for growing mushrooms.
Yeah, and I got this.
They're cheap.
In Tractor Supply in Florida, this bag was like $5.50.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Yeah.
You really can't. Be careful on that step.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I hear you, babies. Hello. Hi.
Can you believe they're sisters?
Hello, babies.
They're 13 years old.
Oh my gosh.
This is Maggie, the long hair. And the short hair is Molly.
Hello, Maggie. Hello, Molly. Hello, babies. Aren't you beautiful?
We're spoiled just a little bit.
You are beautiful. Hello.
But because of their age, they travel very well. All they want to do is sleep.
Yeah.
At 13 years old, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. They're good. I enjoy having them with me.
Now it makes me wish I brought one of my cats.
But I will say this. Something happens to them, I won't travel with pets again.
Yeah.
And I won't even get one for at home, because I want to travel more.
Yeah.
And it is harder to travel with pets.
Absolutely. Thankfully, I have my husband and kids.
You got that covered.
Yeah.
And see, I don't. I mean, my sister would watch it, but I was going to be gone 3 months.
That's a lot.
I
Yeah.
want to be away from them for 3 months.
Yeah. And that's a lot to ask
It
someone to
is.
come in for every day for 3 months.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh,
We're talking about you,
babies.
Molly.
Babies.
Making smaller pillows to put around me.
Yeah.
So you removed the whole front seat.
No, I haven't yet.
Thank you.
My
Oh,
son,
it's just
my
reclined.
son was supposed to take it out, but
Yep.
he didn't have time, so we didn't get it out.
Oh, so it's just reclined. And
Yep.
what kind of van is it?
It's a Nissan Quest.
Okay.
But see, the bed extends. It's 2 pieces of plywood, and so I can extend it out 4 more feet.
Yeah.
You know, so
Oh, that's brilliant.
Depending on how long I want it, I
Right.
can do it, and then I store it's exercise pads for my pillow. I mean my mattress.
Yeah.
And I just zip tied them together.
Oh,
And then I
yeah.
store my army blankets underneath of there.
Yep. So you keep warm.
Yep. And then I have 100% polyester blankets that I had to. I kept adding, and I was too high up there, so I had to start storing them in the back. So.
And I love that you have all of your bins labeled.
I had to because I had to sort
can't
as we go.
Find
and
anything.
I can't remember where I'm putting it. And then I put it peel and stick labels because as you alter and use stuff up, they change.
Yes.
You know, so
that's
I move
very
them
smart.
around.
Very smart.
And I have all my art supplies. They're over here.
Yep.
They're in the window and on that window too. So my window is filled. And all those cases across the back is art supplies.
Yep. And you have clothes down below. Yep. And I see electrical stuff over there cooking.
Well, I have a microwave in here, and I have I have 4 jackers, 2 big ones and 2 little ones.
Yep.
And my potty slides underneath of there.
Mm-hmm.
And I can, take care of it on the other side.
Yep. And nice flooring. I like it.
And I found these lights at Walmart. I put one up here because at night you just want a little bitty one for $8.
Yep.
And it's got 9 things, so I can set it down to just like a night light.
Oh,
nice. So when I need it at 3 o'clock in the morning, I could just plug it back into my little jackery up at the front.
That's wonderful.
And,
oh yeah, I see another jackery there on the seat.
I keep that one up there.
Yep.
And I put my phone on that phone holder, and then I can, whether I'm laying this way or that way or wherever, then I can just move it around.
Yeah.
And
oh, this is great. So what do you like the most?
My bed up front.
Yep.
Because I have no air in the back. None of my windows open in the back. So here I can control my air.
Yeah.
And I also can see out the front window if I want to actually see, something.
Yes. And
I just have to adjust my bed and where I want my pillows or whether I want this end up or that end up. And I carry extra plywood and extra, stuff and want 2x4s and, so I just alter it however I want.
Yeah. And what would you change?
I'm going to change my back bend here. This is the first time I've had this across the back here. I usually kept a chair in because everybody says, "Oh, you need that chair." I've tried it for years and it just gets in my way. So I said, "No, I want it out." So we took it out, and I thought, "Well, I'll put the bins there." Well, in order to access my trunk space down there, I had to move those, or I had to unpack the whole car. So I put it on a piece of plywood slide, so I can slide it all the way forward and access in the back. But what I found is I don't use that stuff as just storage, basically. So what I'm going to do is go back and put shelves in there. And my clothes, it's kind of like Lulu does. I'm going to put them in suitcases, one winter and one summer, and then just the few that you're currently wearing, put them somewhere. Because I'm going, okay, I packed the winter ones, I packed the summer ones, I packed because I can take them in and out.
Right.
And then I use the little paint boards for shelves, and I can put them anywhere I want to and have a table.
Nice. This is a great setup. Thank you very much.
Well, it works really well, and I've got 18 of everything in here.
Yeah, spares are good.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh, thank you. Well, hi, Ramona. What kind of vehicle is this?
Well, it's a 2016 Ford Explorer.
Nice. And I see you are all bed, nice and comfy.
It is all bed. It's normally in the tent, but this time I'm inside. It's a little bigger than what I would like it to be, but I'm still learning what I need to.
Yeah, and you did the window coverings yourself?
I did.
Nice. Anything else in here besides the bed and the coolers and the cooktop?
My stove and all of my electronics are in the bag, and And that's about it. I have the tent set up extra for the porta potty in here and my clothes and
Okay, so this is where you store everything.
yeah, for now.
Yep. And then you can change in here.
Mhm.
Nice.
Like a little
And that's a
private extra room.
WeatherTech. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you don't mind getting out at night to go to a separate place
I
for
did
peeing?
not get out last night.
Yep.
I used a little portable.
Okay, so you do have a portable one in there.
And it is challenging.
Yo,
you.
I bet. There's not a
So,
lot of room in there with that big bed.
there's
Do you just
not
go like on the side?
on your knees. Yes.
Yeah.
So there's things I need to change, and I'm just learning it. This is the first time I put the bed in the car because usually it's in
Oh,
the
okay.
tent, and then
Yep.
the kitchen is in the back here normally. So this
So
is a first.
nice.
So
So it's
tweaking everything
yeah.
as I go.
So what do you love about the setup so far?
I like the privacy of the tent.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if the bathrooms are full, which you know they are,
Yeah.
I can just go right in here. I have
Yep.
kitty litter to put in the bag in there and
Mm-hmm.
dispose, and can change.
Mm-hmm.
And just having the private, it's like an extra room.
Yeah.
Having the privacy to do that. And
Yeah.
I love everything about it. I do.
Well, what would you change? What do you not like?
I'd get a smaller. This is an air mattress, a twin air
Mm-hmm.
mattress. I would save it only for the tent, and I would get a foam, the thick foam,
Mm-hmm.
and cut it to about, I don't know, 3/4 of what this is, and that way I can raise my seat that's on the side,
And
and
have another seating
it
option.
would make it a lot easier.
Yep.
I love the sunroof because I see the stars at night
Mm-hmm.
just lying there, and so it's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just getting started in this.
Is
So
this your first trip out?
it's the first trip with a group. I'm usually solo,
Oh.
so this is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it's a big change. Yeah, and you're enjoying it?
Absolutely,
Good.
absolutely.
Yeah, Lulu's gatherings are just lovely.
She's wonderful.
Yeah.
She is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely woman. Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you, Ellen.
thank you. Hello, Dougie. Hello. Oh, very nice. I love your furniture and the holographic stuff. This is lovely. Yup. And what do you like the most about it? Yeah. Oops. What do you like the most about your setup?
I can stand up.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a low roof one,
Uh-huh.
and that's why I chose it. I'm not so sure that I like Ram.
Okay. Yep.
It doesn't have the shelf coming out there for one thing. So without me making something for storage,
Yep.
she won't do anything. Just lick you probably. You know, like my papers or anything, there's no place to put them.
Mm-hmm. So is that what you would change about your setup?
Yeah. And I'm also not sure that I'm gonna keep the bed up there. A friend and I put it in, and now I'm thinking I'd rather have it down.
Is it too high for you?
I have to use a stool to get in that too.
Yeah.
And last time, I guess I'm more sure-footed now, but the last time the stool kept sliding out from under me.
Oh my.
But,
Oh, well, thank you very much.
oh, thank